to any clinic before so they can check his system to know what's going on or what happening to him?
And I take him to the hospital, they now checking, they now give me the result. And they
Why?
now put him on bed to check his system.
Okay.
So I was looking for money to carry him to the hospital to do it every. But now the money not there yet.
Okay, Kanga, you as a parent, and right now we understand in our country today things are very hard. What are you doing? What you doing business or you working? Because the child condition we are seeing here today, it requires something very urgent, something important, something that you cannot sit and watch anymore. So what are you doing? Do you have the money to take this child to a better hospital or clinic?
No, Papa. We are having the money there long time. We are not having the money. Now the job we are doing for me and my children to lay petrol like they sweeping job.
Those are sweeping along the car road around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many children you have apart from Samuel?
God gave me 10, but three go away.
So right now you have 7 children. Samuel is the smallest one or
Yeah.
the last born?
No. Samuel older than 2% again.
Oh, okay. Okay. So if you are listening to us in and out of Monserrato, we are having Mike Kanga today in our studio on the program Development Insight. Mike Kanga brought her little son Samuel Kanga, who is now well, and to describe a condition, even though I'm not a medical practitioner, but he's very pure in complexion and appearance. He's sitting up, his stomach is rising, and if you see his condition on our live pages, you will understand what we're talking about. If you are on Blaze Online TV, you will also see him, and we'll focus a camera on him to know what we are talking about. This child needs a very urgent attention. Do not wait so that it can be yours or so that it can be somebody from just within your cycle. The little contribution you are making to this program development insight will help so that we can help so that she can take this boy to advance hospital to meet treatment. So that have been one of the things that have prolonged this boy's sickness. That have been one of those things that have caused them not to meet medical attention in time. So we will not sit and watch until it happens within our cycle. We can still help regardless of you knowing these people, regardless of you not being close to them. You can still make an impact in their lives. So they will read out their mobile money number, and it's right here. We have 0881 110673. 0881 110673. So how long this condition has been on this boy? How long you been at this?
1 year ago.
Say 1 year. So you're talking about saying last year, 2023, Samuel been sick. So since he took this sickness, how many times you not carry him to hospital?
Samuel Kanga, his sickness was more than the.
Okay.
But carrying to the small hospital, getting medicine, so that will buy blood medicine. I start getting there to him. He can't wear it. I think he's saying there.
Yeah, his stomach rising.
Yeah,
so
he can't wear it. He's small food. He will say, I want it. He can just eat it small. So that reach when you want to go in the restroom, you will do it on yourself. Then no way. So now when you're ready, your stomach will just be hurting that native. I will forcing way whole day they don't tea. It will be a full. So now when you say 2 day, 3 day, it will be on here there. So now you will be yellow in your so tone or everything will be
Yeah, because you
yellow.
see his body now is very yellow and
Yeah.
kind of a yellowish
So
right
and
now.
now yeah, so I will buy blood medicine, blood tender, I give it to him before he
But
can
you
come
not
to
go
his
to
side.
hospital yet to say be buying this medicine to help him. So how you coming up with your own medicine now? How you coming up with thing that you giving him?
Baba la ye isin yes so no better. So as Tisa to follow the job here, one can get any money from there so I can take it to the
But you have
hospital.
7 children now, so and Samuel is sick. How you managing with them?
I check that check go power coming to me. And me and then I call power. Because I can say that my way.
So the other baby children you have, are they working or they doing business to help you?
Nothing, none of that.
So why is Samuel on the father right now?
Samuel follow in the hospital and in the interior.
Okay. So sometimes you can call you and ask you about the ball condition too.
None of that, Papa, no help from him. That to play the ball, tell the signal from and I go for him all the time one year. They can say my friend and say your son say oh, he can't even say call me. I go now see my son condition, it was bad up. When they say bad, it was bad all I just call. Came in the chop and they stay in my hand. At the time I take him from here and bring him here, I start working after a small boy, you know, more him.
Well, I think you are hearing it for yourself outside there. To all of our listeners across Liberia who are listening to Blaze Radio, our family, our friends, our fans, and those of you who have passion to help save the life of people, this is a wake-up call for every one of us today. Um, we don't want us to sit, then at the end of the day, we start to see so many pictures surfacing on the internet to start writing a lot of comments. So it is about time that you listen to the cry of Kanga today. And of course, if you can just send this young child to a hospital or a clinic, advanced clinic to check. If you are seeing right now, you kind of a yellowish in complexion, his stomach is kind of a swollen, very, very big, and you need not to be a medical practitioner, like I said initially, to know that this child needs a very urgent attention. So if you are listening to us, you can call us on our studio number so that you can make your contribution. You can recommend or refer, then you can talk to a friend who work at a hospital or clinic or pharmacy, or if you know anyone who is a doctor, I mean, you can just talk to them. You need not to take your physical cash if you don't have, but you can do a referral. You can talk to somebody so that this child will come off and be happy and healthy among his friends. So you can call on the following number while we are still talking with Mike Kanga. You can call our studio and make your contributions, and we'll listen to you and take all of your points and contribution. So we have 0777 907 The Lone Star 9 line is 0887 111107. Again, 0887 111107. So you can call us and of course talk to my Kanga. She's here in our studio with her son on the program Development Insight. This platform is for everybody. We are not taking one sector in our society, but we look at issues that affect people, issues that are making headline, issues that people are involved into. And of course, today is no exception. We have the special edition of Development Insight, where we want to raise funds, we want to have contribution made to save the life of young Samuel Kanga within the rehab community. And of course, this station is in rehab, and we have so many big people living in rehab and Duporo. You can locate these people. The family live right here, and we read their number initially. Again, we'll read their number so that after this program you can still call them, you can still get to them, you can locate them and reach out to them, refer them, take them somewhere so that this child will be healthy again among his friends. She just told us that this boy was in the interior with his dad and he got this sickness and he are not going to any other advanced medical checkup to know what's happening, but he's continuing to get pure, he continue to turn yellow. All right, we have a caller on the line. Good afternoon, caller. Your name and where you joining us from? Good afternoon. All right, so you can call us 0777-907-907, so that you can make your contribution on Development Insight today. Good afternoon, caller. Your name and where you joining us from?
Good afternoon. My name is Paul Mason, and I'm calling you from Grand Bassa County.
Mr. Mason, thank you. Good to have you. We have Kanga and our young son in studio today. So we are discussing about his health. I know you are following the show. So yes, let's hear from you.
First of all, we'd like to hope and pray for uh, the lady in studio there, little son. We hope that he will get well. And I have a little contribution of $5 to give to her through the mobile money number you are calling. But I want to advise her, and I want to for this advice to go to all of our women who are listening. Too much of bonding children sometimes is good, but sometimes it's not. So
Yes.
let them take time as to how to go about giving birth to children. If you have a specific person that will take care of your child or your children, that's good. But if you don't have someone that is capable enough of taking care of your children or your child, then I don't think you need to have too many of them. So that's what I have to say for now.
Thank you, Mr. Mason. Thank you so kindly for your contribution. And again, if you want me to again read a mobile money number,
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yes, of
okay,
course. I
it's
want you to do that.
0881 110673.
Okay, no problem.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Mr. Mason. We highly appreciate. May God bless you for your contribution. And let me just say thank you for that advice. This is something that have become so many concerned. A lot of people now are concerned about this issue. We are now having issues of catering to the kids these days, the children. So what we have to do now is being proactive, increase the awareness, intensify the awareness about having children, like you said. And of course, I agree with that because having them is one thing, breaking them up in the right way is another thing. So it happened already, and Makanga is in a situation today where this young child is actually suffering from this illness, which of course we don't know. We don't have any medical paper before us to speak to it, to tell you how this child condition look when it comes to the medical part. But physically, we are seeing Samuel's stomach is swelling up very badly. It's yellowish in complexion. So thank you, Mr. Mason, for your contribution. So Makanga, Mr. Mason just call from Grand Bassa and make contribution of $5. So you will send it on your number that we read it. We're not going to read our number. If anybody wants to contact Blaze Radio, we are right here in rehab. You can reach out to us. Once they come here and ask for you, we will definitely give you a call any other time. So you brought Samuel here today. Do you have some of the medication, some of the tablet you been giving him before? It finished. So when it finished now, when last you buy it? Ever since. So how you been getting the money to buy the small tablet you been buying?
Wow. First of all, I was working with, I was doing hospital job. Well, in the whole world, I guess, and help complete my boom.
Yeah,
They
the
say they
cold start
cold,
giving
yeah.
hard time
I
because of the
can,
water you were playing
yeah.
with.
So
But
like I
you
can
yourself, you
different.
sick now because you're not a peer go, but you also have a sickly child. And you were doing that job right now. You
Yeah.
also in the rain sweeping
So
along the road.
yeah.
When the sun comes again, you start to sweep along the road under the sun.
So like I can want tape, I will buy a medicine. Anytime you stomach sunny, I can wait to you. The stomach pain, the friend they can laugh at you when you go. I can't say it one because when I say it one, the children they were older than him. They will start laughing at you when you try to turn and they will be they run away. So I can really say it one. Yeah.
Because when we saw him 2 weeks ago, like I said, he wasn't happy among his friends. While his friends were running around happily, joking, playing, he was just
You can't
behind
do it.
them.
You can't do it.
Yeah, because of the condition. So it's very
Yeah,
bad.
you can't do it.
And
Yeah.
you're talking about the small medicine you were buying, you feeling ever since. So, saying your medicine feeling, how you been looking the horse there?
You're not looking fine, but they more yeah, the people they say they were coming to okay also money. So when
The
they
people that you working with, like, they sweeping you doing on the road, eh?
yeah, they say they were coming to okay all late things but send them more in who looking out to them. You know give it. So at this time when they give it so I can buy medicine again, especially blood medicine. So I
But
can
you
give
don't know
it.
what happening to him. And you continue to, because sometimes it can affect the child too. We understand that you're not feeling good about his condition. Getting pale and getting yellow, you're not feeling good. But then doctor had not tell you anything yet. They didn't say go buy the other tablet, go buy the other blood tonic, but you just giving it to him. You think we are affecting too?
So I was doing it for him to be sunny yes. I leave when I get money so I can take.
All right, so this is the program development insight here on Blaze Radio 90.7. And this is Thursday, the special edition of this program, because since the starting of this program, we have never had the fundraiser for somebody who is sick or in need. So this child is a very young. What's the age of Samuel? How in how many years?
Samuel at 12 years.
12 years, and of course, if you see Samuel, you think that he's around 6 or 7. To know that this child is very sick. So we have never had a fundraiser on our platform before. If we can dedicate the entire program and the show today to Mankanga and your young child, you should understand that it is a critical one. And we cannot sit to watch the child or the mother lose the life of this child. It will be on everybody. Even though she has so many children, but they are all important. Their lives matter. So we cannot sit and watch this child condition get worse and worse. Let us add that Mr. Mason Day from Grand Bassa County. If today you are not chance to call on this radio, you can still call the numbers that will be reading out after this program. You will get to the parent and you can make your contribution. And you can either take them to a clinic. If you have contact, if you are a nurse working in a clinic, get to the parent, get to Mankanga, we'll read their number, we'll be reading the numbers. If you have the contact, if you're a nurse, get to them and make a contribution. Get to them and take the child to a clinic. You are going to be rewarded. You will be remembered. Many a times in society, we don't do things to get the exact reward that we are expecting. We don't do things to get a reward from a particular person that we help. It may come in so many forms and direction. And of course, that's how God uses people to make impact into the life of other people. So this is a wake-up call for everybody. Come to the aid of this mother. Mankanga live right here in Reha where Blaze Radio is. Get to the parents. Make your contribution. If you don't have the cash, it's fine. Refer them to somebody. Talk to somebody. Encourage a person. Can you save this child life for us? You don't know what this child will become tomorrow. The parents going to pray along with you. The parents are going to be very thankful. And I know that if you do that, like Mr. Mason did with $5 United States, they will not forget about you. Everywhere they see you, they will recognize. Even if they don't recognize you, if you have done your part in society, will reward you for that. Your help may come to your children too, or your child. It may come to even yourself. And I know that you will reflect and say, yes, I did something for somebody before. So, Mankanga, Samuel can talk.
Yeah.
Samuel, how you doing?
Uh-uh.
You been going to school?
Yeah.
What class you stopped to when you got sick?
I can't do.
You just heard from Samuel at the age of 11, right? 11-year-old child is in K2 in this particular society we are in right now. In the country we are in now, where you find 7 year, 8 year are in first grade, they are going in grade school. 11 year is in K2 now in sick. We don't know how long this sickness will take in, and if we don't have it now to meet medical attention, we don't know what next will happen. So this child not only being sick, he has been dropped out of out of school. He's not going to school right now. To tell you that it is something that is heartbreaking, frustrating on the part of the parents. Where other kids in the morning are going to school, they are playing, the parents are there watching the child being very sick, and then they are taking money to cater to his health, buy medication, and the frustration is kind of huge. So today we have them on this program to just talk about them, to just raise funds for this child health. Like I said, if you don't have it now, I know that many of us right now things are hard. The children just started school. Some are not yet enrolled in school. You are still looking for school materials. You are still knocking on the doors of other people. But you are a nurse. You are a doctor. You are a lawyer. You are a politician. You are that representative of the district. You are that senator. Just call them and say, look, I can take you to this clinic. I have contact there. Come and take the ball for checkup. Come and get this medication. I know that if you see Samuel tomorrow after doing that happily among your friends, you will take pride in yourself. You will take yourself to be one of those that save life in this country. If we can do it for other people, when we see bloggers posting their pictures, if we see them on television, we flew them from here to India to other countries, we can still do it for Samuel today. If you can see other people who are suffering from kidney problem, who are amputated, who are burned in fire, and then we take them out of this country, Samuel is no exception to that. We can help to save a life. We can contribute. We can refer him to people we know. Let's make the contact active. The family of Samuel needs a help right now for their child. 11-year-old dropped out of school in K2. He had not even entered grade school yet, preschool. Now in out of school. If we don't act right now, Samuel may sit for longer and very longer time. Who knows whether he will require or recover from this illness? Who knows what will happen next? So it's a wake-up call to everybody. We have Mankanga today in studio. You can call us and make a contribution. You can call us and say, look, book an appointment where you will take them to a clinic or a pharmacy advanced hospital. Let this boy meet medical attention. Good afternoon, caller. Good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, are you coming on?
I'm okay. Your name and where you calling us from?
Hello?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is the Pastor Kid calling from Nima.
Sylvester.
Yes, I'm not really busy in Nima, but I can do to work and I will be coming down tomorrow.
All right, Brother Sylvester, you are on Blaze Radio 90.7, the program Development Insight. We are discussing the life of a very young child, Samuel Kanga. His mother is right here in studio.
Mhm.
I know you've been following the program, so let's hear you.
Yeah, what I want to say is that first thing I want, if I can get a contact number when I come down tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and follow. But one second again, I want to know because some of the sickness can be spiritual something. So if only she can go to church, the medication part or God can pass through some of us and come to be the words of child.
Sure.
But then on the other side, you have to check the spiritual side, which is in a sense like to go to church and meet the when you don't have church. Sometimes I can take the initiative to carry at my church, whether as or POA, the 24, 25 houses. There's
Okay.
a lady there, her name of Mother Louise.
Okay.
If she can take that time and go there and just call my phone name and I will get the help in that process too to buy material, to buy our own material what will be able to work on the job. Because God come first.
Yes,
If
yes.
even today, tomorrow you go at the hospital, the doctor may tell us, say, oh, we cannot see anything. And you have to lay your head down to God and pray to God. The doctor may see something, but you
Yeah.
still have to go to God.
Yes.
So that's some of my contribution there.
All right, Brother Sylvester, let me just read my Kanga number quickly so you can have them. And also, we will take your number.
Okay.
All right, so her number is 0772
772
88
88
7672.
763.
I'm sure you're trying your number. All right, so Brother Sylvester, thank you so much for us there, Lima. And of course, he will be calling you tomorrow so that he will talk with you. And there are a few things he said here. I don't know. So since the boy for sick last year, you went for him in the interior. Have you taken him to church before? So how many churches have you been to?
I came to plenty prayer church.
Okay. So what did they been saying now? All the prayer area you been carrying, what did the Pope been telling you?
They say that sickness in you.
So when you carrying to church, how long you can be there for?
So now from 6 to 4. So
Like
now,
one day something?
yeah.
Yeah, for that
The
to say you
woman
go
wa
back.
yeah, the woman wa came to like from 4 to 6 in the morning, 6 o'clock. Now 4 will not go. About all bottle 700. They give it to you, you drink it. All that one I pass there.
All right, so the brother who called us from Neymar, he's not living in Neymar, but he went there to attend to some stuff. So he said he will come back to town by God's willing tomorrow. So he will call you. I think he have a church around the VOA, around VOA community there. So he's saying with that one, he will call you so you can talk. Because what we are on now is trusting God for people to intervene, for people to come to your aid so that we can save the life of this child. It could be spiritual, like he said. It could also be something that need medical attention. So that's why he said, so he will call you, and I read your number out very clearly. So if you are listening to us again outside there, you can still make your contributions by calling the following number: 0777 907 907 0887 111 All right, so those are the number you can call. But our Lone Star line is partially down, but you can still call the orange number and we'll have you live on Blaze Radio News Program Development Insight. We are here with Mike Kanga, with our young son, 11 years old boy, Samuel Kanga, who is not well. And they are saying that since last year, 2023 beginning, he fall sick in the interior, and she as a mother had to hurry to pick him up and bring him to Monrovia. All right, we'll have a caller. Good afternoon, caller. Your name and where you join us from? Good afternoon. Can you walk away from your radio, please? Lower the volume of the radio, please. All right, that caller. Yeah, we beg you. We know you want to make your contribution on this program, but please walk away from your monitor so that we can hear you and make your contribution, please. So you can still call us and just make your input, your advice, your contribution. So like I was saying, this child fall sick last year, 2023, the early part of last year. And because of the need and the love for this child, the mother had to hurry travel to the interior to bring him to town so that she would try and send him to hospital. 11-year-old, just imagine a boy child we should have been now in school, happily with friends, playing around, helping the mother to do some work in the home or the family. But now he's kind of stuck. He's not doing anything. He's not going to school. He's not playing. We have the life of this child. They are already on earth. They are existing. So what next to do to make them cover in a way that they will be a productive citizen? So we need not to wait to see the child already in hospital on oxygen. This child still with the parents. The child still in the community, but the condition is bad. It's getting worse and worse every day. There's so many times the social media, on the social media, we see bloggers posting people pictures, putting a lot of captions on it, people making comments, and at the end of the day, you find people going for their rescue, to their aid. Some of them have been hospitalized in this country. They are well, they will recover. Some of them have been flown out of this country. Good afternoon, caller.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Yes,
name.
good afternoon.
Yeah, your name and where you calling us from. This is Blaze Radio.
Blessing, I'm calling from to go.
All right, blessing. You listening to the program. We have a child who is not well in studio with a man, and we want for the child to go to hospital. So what you have to say?
Yeah, I don't want to tell you sorry at all.
You say your name Blessing, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Blessing. Thank you for calling. You just listen to a child there calling and telling his colleagues sorry. And you see how heartbreaking it is to see a child calling. I think the child who just called is around the same age range of Samuel today, who is sick. See how happy that child is calling on the radio to tell his friends sorry. Peer, the age group, to say sorry. So let us put smile on the faces of the parents and on this child, and let us see this child again playing among his friends. Let the child get back to school. We need not to be a medical practitioner to know that Samuel is sick and needs medical attention. The child's stomach is very big. If you see Samuel is kind of a yellowish in complexion, and you will not keep your tears back if you are somebody who want to see children happy. You will not keep your tears back if you have children also that you are catering to as a parent, a mother, or a father. Use your profession to make impact, to save life today. The parent of Samuel needs your help. I tell you, if Mother Kanga and the father had the hand right now, they would have taken this boy to an advanced hospital ever since. We'll not be on the radio to say make contribution. We were not calling our studio today to say come to Blaze FM or on developmental insight program, and then we talk to people to raise for no. You will see this child going to school. We already in September. Schools are already opening. Some school gone 2 weeks, some school just 1 week. But the parents are struggling to send the other children to school. They are struggling for the help of this child. So you can call us and make your contribution. You can call us and talk to the parents. You can call us and just tell us what you want to do as a help to these people. And we really want to appreciate those that are calling on this program today. And some of you are very busy, we understand. You may be very busy on a job that you cannot call on this program, but I know you are listening. Just ask somebody right by you to take those numbers down. And after the program, you can just call them and say, oh yeah, listen to the program today on Blaze Radio. I want to get to you. How can I locate you? So, Makanga, what's a specific place in rehab here that you live in as somebody? Maybe other people, because you have so many people listening to us right now. You understand? Some are calling from Nema, some calling from Grand Bassa. Some people very busy and you call like evening hour here. So they may not have the time to call us now. Somebody in the hospital as a nurse or doctor, somebody in the courtroom, like pleading cases and other things. They may not have the time to call, but your location. So after
We
where
live
some
in
yeah.
where they can something like beach or where
How you call it church?
New Jerusalem.
All right, New Jerusalem along the old Boston Point Rehab Community. If you are coming from the president's house right after Buffer's Chimmer fence, the next place you see will be Blaze Radio. Right after Blaze Radio, you will see the old Boston Point Rehab. Right around there, you will see the New Jerusalem Church, and she lives right around there with this child. She has 7 living children. Could you imagine? All of them just had 3. They're struggling to send them to school. Good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, man. You live on Blaze Radio on the program Development Inside. Your name and where you calling us from? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, your name and where you calling us from?
I'm Comfort calling from tomorrow.
All right, comfort. Let's hear
Yeah.
you.
So sorry for the late child in studio because I can remember my daughter was in such condition before.
Okay.
But we take her to the traditional side and she got better. But I don't have much right now. I just sent 500 to the mother.
Okay, $500. Thank you so much, comfort. May God bless you. Comfort
Okay.
from Dupero just send $500 on your number. So all of them who are sending number on like Mr. Mason, the comfort, you will see it as soon as you get to your phone. Okay. All right. So thank you, comfort. We also want to say thank you. If you are listening to us, just be like comfort, be like Mr. Mason, be like Brother Sylvester there, so that you can save the life of this child. And let me just show the public that we're not going to start this advocacy, this plea for help for young Samuel to be healthy among his friends. But one thing Comfort just told us was that her daughter was in similar condition, meaning that her own daughter too was almost like Samuel before, and they carry to the interior way the country medicine that what they use and to get the child better. So since Samuel starts this sickness last year, you not carrying the country medicine before?
In the interior, the town where I say fire, say you not carrying there, but the people the medicine what they say for you now here.
He said when you meet the boy that you ask a part. He said how long the boy was sick before you can go for it.
You to a far, but sooner yeah they say that in there go for you.
Yeah, but when you
I
went
say-
there now, you ask him say how long Samuel been sick? You
I
ask
said
him?
how much did they for now can stay for and say like last week. He say like 1 week.
Just 1 week. When you hear now, you go there for him.
Yeah.
So when you ask him say they put medicine on him, he say yeah,
Yeah.
but the medicine are not working.
Yeah.
So you're saying that time to you know try different medicine people too, the country medicine,
No. Now only the chair try.
only church, but then nothing still working.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you, Comfort, and I think you just hear she are not ready gone to the traditional side to see if the herbs can work or to heal this child. But of course, we must assure all of you that whatever means or whatever direction that God will give them, they will utilize it very well for the intended purpose. They will take this child to hospital or to herbalists that will help them or to a church so that whatever way that he will get healed, God will answer their prayer. So, like we were saying, if you are listening to us and then you are busy, just ask somebody to just take the numbers down. Right after work, you can just call them to speak to them, to just take them somewhere, make your contribution. They will still accept it. They will still accept it. Man Kanga live right around the rehab bell around the old bus turning point. If you are coming from GSA Road, the intersection of GSA and Dupo Road, you will just drive a little bit up, just a minute. On your left, you'll see a New Jerusalem church. And right around that place, that's where she lived with those children. She has 7 living children. Could you imagine that? Other people just have 2. Other people have 3. They are struggling to to meet their daily needs. Just imagine somebody who is not working, the father of this child is not working, but they have 7 children. So all your 7 children besides Samuel, the other 6 in school now?
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them in school.
Yeah, 2 in school now.
Mm-hmm.
The other people then they trying to go to school.
The other 4 people, they ain't open yet.
Yeah,
Their school not open yet. But y'all not register all 6 of them.
So some of them now get PB they on their own.
Okay.
But
The other small one that were you, they how many?
4 or 2 in school now. Now
Okay.
Samuel is not people. Not in school yet.
All right, so I think you hear that for yourself. See how struggling it is. She had those children, one still sitting. Samuel is not going to school. Samuel is very sick. They are looking for money for hospital. They are looking for money for school fees. They are looking for money for feeding. They are looking for money for clothing. I know you are saying that, how does that concern me? It is a right. But we got to save life. This is the reasons why we all exist today in one society. It may not be you. Tomorrow, if you do this, my brother or my sister listening to us, you will understand that you will take pride in yourself. Somebody will not renege helping you. Somebody will not hesitate helping you. You will not know how help will come from. Those people, they didn't give us a dime. We brought them today in studio so that we can ask people to help them. That's how we here as Blaze family contribute to helping the society. Because our platform, people calling for Neymar, Barca, Maryland, Cayman, so many countries, and we know people are listening to us. And we also appreciate some of you that you just want to help, but there's no way. We appreciate you, but just pray along with these people. Time is fast, man. Time is running out, and we have just 5 minutes to go on this program. If you are listening to us, this is Development Insight on Blaze Radio 90.7. And this program comes away every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 to 6 p.m. And today is a special edition. Like I said, we have never had such a program to raise funds to help and save the life of anybody on this platform before. Today is the very first time. Today is our very first time doing this on this platform. And we can assure you that we'll always bring Mankanga and our son between now to any other time that we ask them that the boy had not gone to hospital. Even if they take the boy to hospital and that know this problem and then they don't have the money, we'll still bring them here to raise funds. A two-person call and send $5 will still give it to them, and we are not reading our number from the station. We are calling their number, the number of the parents, so they can get to them. So Makanga, because of time, we just got like 3 minutes to go. Anything you want to tell the people outside there, anything you want to tell them about you, your son, just tell the people so that they will listen to you.
I beg in your people. I don't get money to get my child to the hospital. I don't get money to carry into medicine man. I beg in your the thing where go put in your heart. You send it to me. I did let my son safe in the sickness. I beg in your and I get a hint. When I was having a hint long time, my child was not going to be ready. When I get no hint. I beg you, the thing will go up in your heart when la hospital, la church, I beg you, you please help me with it. And the other people will not get the help, they God bless them, they God give them more. They God bless them, amen.
Thank you. I think you listen to Makanga, the mother of Samuel. Samuel is very sick. He's yellowish in complexion right now, very pure. I know that nobody wants to see their child like this. It's very disheartening. It's something frustrating. Some of us who want to help children or who want to see children healthy, if you see this child, you will take your last and contribute. Not because today we're in the studio talking about it, but go on our page right now, Blaze Online TV. You watch it very live and see this child. Go on our page, Amos Booming a second. You will see the condition of the child. If you are watching this video, even after this program, today, tomorrow, and even upward, the numbers are there. Call us and we'll direct you the parents of this child. Call their numbers and then you will make your contribution. Like we say, you don't need to have the physical cash. Just come and tell them, say, look, my friend worked to that clinic. Let me take you there. Your 3-day ball or check your condition. This is what I have. Everybody have a contact. Just walk to them or call and say my father or my mother or my brother or colleague work to this. Good afternoon, caller.
Hello?
Can you lower the volume on your radio, please?
I get away from it.
All right, your name, please, and let's hear you.
Yeah. I really want to know the woman that in the studio there.
Your name, please.
My name is Timothy G. Rao, and
Yeah.
I'm calling from Bonafa.
Yeah, Timothy.
Yeah. The woman that in the studio there, I really want to know the 7 children she has. How she managed with them and get 7 children with her father. That she's suffering from one child today.
Well, my brother, that's a very good question, but let's say that this program today or this court is not ready to dive into where the fathers of these children are or what happened. She has so many children, she's struggling with one. We just want to save life. That is our concern today. So I just want you to leave that and make a contribution as to how this child life will be saved. Then we'll get back to that. Yes, please.
All right, no problem. What I have to do here is and you have number registered with mobile.
Yes.
All right. By the help of God, tomorrow morning I will send her 500 on her number.
All
But
right.
actually, they shouldn't continue making mistakes. It will be bad for them. So thank you. I will do it tomorrow by the help of God.
Thank you, brother Timothy. God bless you.
All right.
All right. All right, so you can do the same because of time. We want to just take a few words from Mankanga, then from that we'll close it today. We call it a day so that we all will leave from the studio because we have a program coming on next. Mankanga. So, Brother Timothy Robert from Bonafide saying we'll send you $500 tomorrow morning on your number. Okay.
Okay.
So just say the last thing to the people so we can go. Anything you want to say to the people because we're coming close the program now. Our town,
I
the
say
radio now.
I
Yeah.
don't. I say I want to the people more help me. Let my child get well.
Okay.
At to church or at to hospital or I know my child get well. I beg you.
All right. Thank you, man. Kanga. By the help of God, people will come to your aid. They will call you. So, if you are there, let us leave the number of children she has right now. Let us leave where the father of these children, whether there are two, three fathers to them. The concern here now is the life of young Samuel, who is now among his friends, who have been stigmatized, who have been sent out from his friends and not going to school. So that is our concern right now. So apart from today, we'll still come back to you with Samuel and his mother on the state of his condition, whether he will get well or this particular fundraising will help to take him to hospital. We'll still get back to you to inform you and tell you thank you for those of you who make contribution and make pledges, and tomorrow you'll fulfill that. So again, thank you for listening to us. This is the program Development Insight here on Blaze Radio 90.7 with me, Amos Booming II. The next time here will be next week, Tuesday. God's willing. Thank you. Bye bye.